you tell the size difference? Well, you can tell the size of something. Like if you see a car in a park, you have to pick a card.
Yes.
That's a 737 right there. See, I'm getting familiar with them now.
This is the big one.
And I got wet ones. And I also got for your mediums. Y'all gonna go 13.
Yeah, I know. Window and bills. I don't think we really have a window anyways.
Well, no, 13A has a window, so you just...
Good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard our flight going to Liberia, Costa Rica today. If you're just joining us here, you're going along 2 carry-on items. Again, we always put 1 larger item into the compartment. And when you do that, please put it in and sit on to the side so that can accommodate a lot more bags. Again, once you put your bag in, make sure you set it on the side. First and flip them on their side. Any smaller carry-on items, backpacks, purses, book bags, all need to go underneath the seat in front of you. Once again, please keep those smaller bags out of the overhead bin. That space is reserved only for our larger bags. If you're in an emergency exit, you may be called upon in case of an emergency. Please review the safety card in the seat back pocket. If you're unwilling, unable, or do not meet the safety requirements, let a flight attendant know. We can have you reseated. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Use for as much as we can, but if that seatbelt sign is on, please do kindly be seated with the seatbelt fastened for everybody's safety. Also, you have 4 lovely flight attendants in the back for your safety. Please do kindly listen to their instructions. We also ask you not to congregate in any part of the galley, especially around the lavatories. We do thank you for your cooperation with that. With that, we do have a special birthday on board. If we could quickly sing happy birthday to Al, that'll make her day. So on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al.
And once again, good morning and welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 409 to Liberia, Costa Rica. Our total flight time today is approximately 3 hours and 25 minutes. Your safety is important to us. Please pause for a moment to give your attention to the flight attendants in the aisle for a brief safety demonstration.
Welcome to your American Airlines flight, on its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members who all do it for one reason: you. That's why your safety and well-being are so important to us. Let's go through some in-flight instructions so we can get you safely on your way. First, make sure your seat is upright, all larger electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. Seat back device holders must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you have a carry-on, place it all the way under the seat in front of you. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have small handheld devices, such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches, please switch them to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. If you are seated at an overwing exit, your window shade must remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap so it's tight across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. All flights are non-smoking, including e-cigarettes, vape devices, and smokeless tobacco. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the lavatory smoke detectors. Doing so may result in a fine. For safety reasons, e-cigarettes and vape devices may not be plugged into any power source while on board the airplane. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. But of course, don't hesitate to ask our crew members questions. This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front. For of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from an overhead compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. You should always put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card and put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. See your safety card for more details on how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are at each seat. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to your safety card or ask any of the crew members as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your time with us more enjoyable.
Le damos la bienvenida a su vuelo de American Airlines hacia uno de los muchos destinos en todo el mundo, hecho posible por los miembros de nuestro equipo dedicado que se encuentran motivados por una razón, usted. Por eso su seguridad y su bienestar son tan importantes para nosotros. Repasemos algunas instrucciones de vuelo para que podamos iniciar su viaje sin inconvenientes. Ante todo, ponga el respaldo de su asiento en posición vertical. Guarde los dispositivos electrónicos más grandes y mantenga su mesa plegada. Los soportes de dispositivos en la parte posterior del asiento deben plegarse durante el rodaje, el despegue y el aterrizaje. Si tiene equipaje de mano, colóquelo debajo y al fondo del asiento frente a usted. El equipaje de mano más grande va en el compartimento superior. Si tiene dispositivos portátiles pequeños como teléfonos celulares, tabletas y relojes inteligentes, cámbielos ahora a modo avión. Si su dispositivo electrónico cae en su asiento, no ajuste su asiento y comuníquese con un miembro de la tripulación para obtener ayuda. Si está sentado junto a una salida sobre el ala, la persiana de su ventanilla debe permanecer abierta durante el rodaje, el despegue y el aterrizaje. Si aún no se abrochó el cinturón de seguridad, inserte la punta metálica en la hebilla y tire de la correa para que quede ajustado en las caderas. Para abrir, levante la parte superior de la hebilla. Y recuerde, debe mantener el cinturón de seguridad abrochado mientras esté sentado por si hay turbulencia inesperada. La legislación de Estados Unidos exige el cumplimiento de los letreros, las señales luminosas y las instrucciones del personal a bordo. En todos nuestros vuelos está prohibido fumar, y esto incluye el uso de cigarrillos electrónicos, de dispositivos para vapear y de tabaco sin humo. Es ilegal manipular, desactivar o destruir los detectores de humo en los baños. El hacerlo podrá dar lugar a una multa. Por razones de seguridad, los cigarrillos electrónicos y los dispositivos para vapear no pueden enchufarse a ninguna fuente de alimentación a bordo del avión. Ahora veamos la tarjeta de seguridad. Todas las salidas en este avión están marcadas claramente. Tómese un momento para localizar la más cercana y recuerde, podría estar detrás de usted. Es un honor para nosotros cuidarlo en su viaje. Y como siempre, háganos saber si hay
Listening to music or playing games on your devices, you must wear headphones or the volume needs to be turned completely off. This applies to children's devices as well.
remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off, and keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Por favor, permanezca sentado con su cinturón de seguridad abrochado hasta que la señal del cinturón de seguridad esté apagada y mantenga los pasillos libres de equipaje. Revise el bolsillo trasero del asiento para ver si no quedan artículos personales, como tablets o teléfonos celulares. Si abre un compartimento superior, tenga cuidado, ya que el equipaje de mano puede haberse desplazado durante el vuelo. Y gracias por elegir American Airlines.
Welcome to Liberia, where the local time is 2:04 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening the overhead bins as your items may have shifted during flight. Make sure to check your surroundings for all of your personal belongings. Once you exit the aircraft, you will not be permitted to get back on and retrieve any forgotten items. We're going to be coming into gate 4, and you can pick up your checked bags at baggage claim 3. Once again, baggage claim 3. We know you have a choice in airlines, so whether you're staying here in Costa Rica or just passing through, we want to thank you for choosing American Airlines and have a great rest of your day.